What's up, family? T-Love, social media, the queen. I cause you guys heard that the R. Kelly thing that was going on about him still being under a sex cult. Well, this video that I'm showing you, many of you probably already seen it, but here's the thing. This is what you call a public humiliation ritual. And the reason why I say that, because somewhere down the line, he didn't comply. And I've told you people all this time, when it comes down to not doing what Hollywood wants you to do, they come after you. R. Kelly has not been dealing with younger girls in years. I have girls. I understand that. But I'm not going to throw anything on him. And another thing is, I'm going to fault the parents for allowing their children to even be around a man for being a child molester or a sex abuser. Now, what I find very funny, not funny, but very rare, that they did a document surviving R. Kelly, which got a lot of headlines, got a lot of attention. And even though he did not, in my thing, maybe it's young girls in their 20s. I don't think that there's no 14, 15-year-olds is involved. But let me tell you something. A sex cult is something that a person will really hurt you against your will. And like you say, he does not have to hold anyone against their will. But you cannot deny that this man is talented. But let's just go ahead and I'm going to give my take on it, because I don't have all of that stuff that everybody else has. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click over here and let's hear what R. Kelly has to say.
People are going back to my past. Okay? That's exactly what they're doing. They're going back to the past. And they're trying to add all of this stuff now to that. To make all of the stuff that's going on now feels real to people.
But the past is relevant with you with underage girls.
Absolutely no, it's not.
Why?
Because for one, I beat my case. When you beat something, you beat it.
You were acquitted.
We can't double jeopardy me like that. You can't. It's not fair. It's not fair to nobody. When you beat your case, you beat your case.
R. Kelly was abusive to me, emotionally and physically and verbally.
Okay.
R. Kelly took me in a black room where...
Here's the thing. R. Kelly has not been doing anything since Aaliyah. He may have had girls, but here's the thing. I'm gonna explain XYZ so we could take it from the top. R. Kelly has not been doing anything prior to Aaliyah. Aaliyah's deceased. We cannot get anything across that path with her. A lot of people perceive her as innocent. But when you have a young teenage girl who was fresh, hot in the ass, you wouldn't. And here's the thing: the reason why people were so not trying to throw Aaliyah up in it anymore is because she's deceased. We do know that. Rest in peace. You know, I said Aaliyah. Aaliyah was an underage girl at that time. He was 28 years old. He ran through her like a grown woman. I fought the parents. In this case and in the Aaliyah case, I fought the parents. Even if Aaliyah parents didn't know, they should have known how to teach their child how to be aware of grown men. I fought these parents, and I have kids too. And I wouldn't want none of this to happen to none of mine. But I'm not going to throw this on R. Kelly, because at the end of the day, he did that in the past. It called the past can somehow us in some way. And he's just so erratic. He's so much in fear. They're taking all his access. They're, freezing his account. But here's the thing. I think it's a public humiliation ritual. And I think that he didn't do anything that they asked of him to do. So here it comes for them to just say, look, we're going to throw all this on you. You're black. We can't get no injustice behind you because we're going to make you look bad. These girls that's coming forth about R. Kelly, even from the past, even the girls that he may have had over his house, those are the girls that may be in their 20s. I don't think it's no 16-year-olds or 13-year-olds or no 14-year-olds over there. But I fought these parents. They have to teach these young girls not to involve themselves with a grown man. A lot of people proceeded to live as an angel. Well, a lot of people, she was an angel. But here's the thing. The industry kept her so well put together till you couldn't know that Aaliyah was having sexual intercourses with a grown man. That's what I'm saying. And even if she was here today, she'll have more people on her saying, oh, you did a good job, blah, 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 blah. I believe if Aaliyah and R. Kelly would have still been together, she would have gotten pregnant. From my understanding, I think she did. But they kept it hush-hush, which means they got rid of it and she moved on with her career. And if she would have never told her parents, it would have just went all over the, you know what I'm saying? It would have been like, damn, who's the dad? They kind of kept that girl business to their own self to cover it up. So the weight was just still pushed on R. Kelly when she was having sex with the man who was grown and she was underage. But here comes something else. He's supposed to have a sex card. Do you know what a sex card is? That's a person that's in a sex slave that they can't get out of. These girls are being with R. Kelly and they know his past and they're just trying to get paid. That's what I think. And by them doing Surviving R. Kelly, he didn't give them what they want. Because when you are a celebrity like that, you are around tons of females. You are around tons of women, all walks of life. And you could just have just anybody, any woman you want. So you really have to think about that. So I'm going to play this video once again. And then I may play some more videos. And I'm going to let you guys hear it.
Unspeakable things happen. This is what they're saying about you.
Not true.
These aren't old rumors.
Not true. Whether they're old rumors, new rumors,
Why would they say this about you?
Not true.
That you have never held anybody against their will.
I don't need to. Why would I?
Well,
How stupid would it
never
be
held
for
anybody.
R. Kelly, with all I've been through in my way past, to hold somebody, let alone 4, 5, 6, 50, you said. Why, how stupid would I be to do that?
I didn't say you
That's
were holding...
stupid, guys. Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense. Don't forget the blogs. Forget how you feel about me. Hate me if you want to, love me if you want, but just use your common sense. How stupid would it be for me to, with my crazy past and what I've been through, right now I just think I need to be a monster and hold girls against their will, chain them up in my basement, and don't let them eat and don't let them out unless they need some shoes down the street from their uncle. Robert, stop it. Y'all quit playing. Quit playing. Robert. I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life.
Now, R. Kelly says that he is fighting for his life. Man, they coming after R. Kelly, man. They coming after your boy. I've been saying this shit. Close this up. I've been saying this for how long? That they're coming after him. And they want him a part of some type of ritual. And I'm not just saying Illuminati. They want him a part of something. And he's breaking down. They're freezing all his accounts. They're just coming after him. But some of the parents are with that shit. Some of the parents are with it. Especially if they're doing interviews. They're trying to get paid. And they're breaking this man down to the point of no return. And it's crumbling. And it's to the point where he's public enemy number one. That man been cursed since he touched Aaliyah. And another thing, Aaliyah, God rest her soul, she wasn't innocent as you thought. A lot of them Hollywood females are not innocent, especially if they're messing with A-list celebrities like themselves. It's a lot of groupies. But let's just throw the groupies out. A lot of them females are not innocent as you thought. Brandy was messing with Wanye from Boys to Men at a young age. And no one said anything about that. R. Kelly's just got caught up. Let me know what you think about this video. I know you all seen my R. Kelly video, but this was my way of speaking on it. And let me know what you think. If you are a T-Love social media fan, or you just want to come through, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I am working dearly to make these videos pop like it's supposed to. Cause chains and whips I'm supposed to do today. Chains and whips. Let me stop. Anyway, chains and whips. I'm just singing. But like I said, here's the thing. I don't think that man did anything previously. I think there may be some girls over there, but they're probably not underage. They probably may be in their 20s. They're just bringing his past up because he has a history of it. And this time, he's losing his dignity, his sanity, and he's breaking down. So they're going to be calling him cowards, bastards, all kinds of shit. And what he has to do is say, fuck it. I could just go independent. And I could just keep a private life. See, R. Kelly let people in on his life so much till, you're a celebrity. You're in the spotlight. Till whatever he did is being brought back up. And I'm not sitting up here taking up for a man, like a grown man. I'm just literally saying. And this is the price you pay. Especially being famous and in that spotlight. But anyway, though, please let me know what you think about this channel. Make sure you subscribe it. And we'll get back to you soon. T-Love, social media, the queen.